Welcome to our video on using the distributive property to solve double-sided variable equations. If you take a look at the equation, there is no sign between the 3 and the set of parentheses, and on the other side there is no sign between the 6 and the parentheses. What that means is you're going to distribute or multiply the 3 times each term inside the parentheses. 3 times 2x, which is going to give us 6x. 3 times positive 4 is plus 12. Plus 2x is equal to 6 times x is 6x, and 6 times 3 is plus 18. Now, when we combine like terms on the same side of the equal sign, in a couple of the previous videos I talk about this more, but I can only combine like terms with each other. So x's with x's. 6x plus 2x is 8x. Bring down my plus 12 is equal to 6x plus 18. Now we're to a double-sided variable equation. I want to get a letter on one side, number on the other. I'm going to start by eliminating one of the sets of x's. I'm going to get rid of the 6x. To keep it balanced, do that to the other side. And I get 2x plus 12, those two cancel, is equal to 18. Subtract 12, and I get 2x is equal to 6. Divide by 2, and I get x is equal to 3. What I can do is then go back and plug that 3 into each side of the equation. I can put the 3 in for that x, the 3 in for that x, and the 3 in for that x, and see how they work out. Well, if I take a look at the left side, 2 times 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 3 would be, 10 times 3, would be 30. 2 times 3 is 6. If I take this 30 here, plus that 6 there, I get a grand total of 36 on the left-hand side. On the other side, if I put the 3 in for the x, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 times 6, 36. 36 is equal to 36. Any other number you put in for x, the two sides will not be equal to each other. Next question. Take a moment, see what you would do to solve it. Try to work it out. No sign between the 12 and the parentheses. 36 plus 12y is equal to 5 times 2y is 10y, and 5 times 8 is plus 40. Now I'm to a double-sided variable equation. I'm going to eliminate one set of y's, subtract 10y, subtract 10y. In my previous video on solving double-sided variable equations, you will see, if you go back and look at that, that if I eliminate the 12y, I will still end up with the same answer in the end. 36 plus 2y is equal to, those two terms cancel, 40. Now, I've got a number, I've got a letter equal to a number. Goal in algebra is a letter equal to a number or a number equal to a letter. I'm going to subtract 36 from both sides to keep it balanced, and I get 2y is equal to 4. Divide each side by 2, y is equal to 2. If you want to go back and substitute in, you could go back and substitute and see if it works. Last question, take a moment, try to work it out. Now this time I have a negative 4 times each term inside the set of parentheses. Negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. Negative 4 times a negative 60. A negative times a negative is a positive 24d. That is equal to 18d minus 18. I'm going to eliminate one set of d's. Subtract 18d, and when I do that, I get negative 12 plus 6d. Equal sign separates the two sides of the equation. 18 minus 18, they cancel, 0d, and I get is equal to negative 18. I'm going to add 12 to get this d isolated on the left-hand side, add 12 to keep it balanced. Those two cancel. 6d is equal to, if I lose 18 pounds and gain back 12, I'm still down 6 from where I started. Opposite of multiply by 6, divide by 6, divide by 6. D is equal to 6 divided by 6 is 1, and a negative divided by a positive is a negative 1. If you go back and substitute in, you'll see that the equation does equal itself. Thank you.